as a captain, what's maybe the message you give to the team?
It's a new week. You got to put this stuff behind you. If this keeps haunting you, you won't be able to win football games in the future, so we got to put it behind you.
How do you get that to translate to games? I mean, just in terms of the intensity, is it anything with that, or can you put your finger on why it hasn't translated into games?
I got to go back to the film, because practice, they're going to give you different looks,
right,
but they're limited in the amount of looks they give you. And you got to be able to look at the other team in film and look at everything they're going to try and do to you, so that when you get in the game, it's not new.
Right.
That touchdown for you, what was it like just to finally be back on the field here and trying like that for these guys?
It was such a rush. My whole body was tingling when I picked up the ball and run, and then it was just a lot of fun.
Sounds like the outcome tonight, obviously, now you guys wanted. What goes through your head right when that final kick goes up?
We got to win this week. That was the first thing I thought. Okay, all right, you guys got us, but we got to find a way to win these next 3 games, and that's just my only focus right now.
You're one of the few veteran guys on that defense. Kelly sort of said how much the experience is kind of hurting you guys. What needs to change for those young players to kind of step it up on D?
They got to spend a little bit more time learning the game in the film room with some of the veteran guys, and we're going to do that. I'm going to make sure we do that this week. I'm taking that personally on myself, so if that happens, if there's any more mistakes in the future, you can blame me for this.
Has it been a challenge for, you're hurt, Joe's hurt, for young guys to do that kind of stuff with you when you guys are, kind of working on your own injuries and getting yourself back?
Yeah, because for the most part, me and Joe are the guys calling the defense and getting everything in line, so it definitely makes things more difficult when you got some guys that are inexperienced in there.
I'm sure you mentioned just it takes you to the touchdown, but how you saw that play and just sort of what that felt like to get back out there.
Yeah, it was a great play by Kennedy, getting that ball out. He punched it out beautifully, and he was just sitting on the ground so perfectly. It wasn't even rolling around. It was just the easiest swoop and score ever. And we practiced that drill all the time in high school. I had a high school coach named Swope, so we called it the swope and score. And we did the drill too much because he was in charge of the drill. So I was pretty familiar with that situation, and it was fun.
How do you feel just physically right now? After a game, really getting out there, testing the shoulder.
Sore.
Okay.
Yeah, I am sore, but that's a part of football. Especially, it gets worse and worse with every year you age, but it's part of the game.
Austin, you had the possibility of maybe seeking a medical red shirt. What made you decide, I'm coming back out there, I want to play?
This is my team. These guys look up to me as a leader, and they elected me captain. So I got to be able to push their thing, and that's just something that you have to do when you're in a leadership role and you're a part of the team. I love these guys too much to sit on the sideline and watch things go wrong.